just recorded a whole bit with no sound. So just giving the roof a clean, and then I'm going to lay out for the solar panels and get them ready so I can drill through and mount them up. Can you see? There we go. So I've got these spring clips and they push down, turn and slot into the channel. And then I've got these brackets which sit over and they go on with a washer, a lock-in washer and a nut. And then through there, I'll have the same, but I'll have a bolt, a lock-in washer and a nut, and they'll hold the panel in place. Like I say, even after all my testing, I couldn't just rely on bonding, even though it shows that it's strong and people, companies, they all use it, but I just couldn't do it. So before I drill anything, I'm going to test every panel again as they go up. Now on the back of your panels there's a sticker and it shows you voltages and amperage for inline and also for short circuit for testing the amperage. So I'm just testing the voltage first, and let's bring you over so you can see me. Negative to negative, positive to positive again. There we go. And I'm pulling 21 volts. I mean, it really is overcast today, but you can see 21 volts there. Right, let's just ping off a minute and pop us over to amps and then bring us round to amps. And yeah, I'm getting next to nothing today. I mean, it really is overcast. So I've got 0.49, 0.5 amps, half an amp coming through. I mean, there's no real sunlight at all today. But in parallel, that will be 2 amps just trickling in on a no sun day, just daylight. It's not fantastic, but it's better than nothing. Obviously, as soon as the sun starts shining, that will bounce up. But if we check the next one along, 49.5 amps. So the 2 panels are reading the same. I'll just pop back over to voltage and make sure the voltages are the same as well. And yeah, 22, 21.9, 22. So these 2 are fine. I'm running as they should. Let's spin you around. Maximus is here now. Here he is. Hi, Maximus. Hi. Thank you. See you in the morning. Hi, Maximus. There he goes. So, yeah, you can see here now, they'll sit there, they'll fix through into the alley sides of these panels, which are folded anyway at the bottom, so they're not going to move. A washer either side, and a lock-in washer, and some thread lock, I would imagine. These brighter evenings are great. Home from work and get an hour or so on the van. I've just been doing some insulation. The solar panels got put on pause the other day. Maximus wanted to take Freya and stuff to do when I came back. So I've got a couple more to cut. Maximus is outside watching the video where Wolfie wouldn't start. I think that's his favourite video. What are you watching, Wolfie? Start him?
Yes.
Yes, is that your favourite?
Yes. Should I check the van starts too on now?
Well, we don't need to check it now, do we? We've just been out driving in it. We've just been to the tool station. Anyway, crack on. Maximus on his job. It's tough. It's too full, that Hoover.
Shall I leave it today? Excuse me, shall I leave it today?
Okay. It's very insulated. I'm going to stick the white fluff to that window. Yeah. I know you don't like empty Hoovers, but you know.
I like full Hoovers.
I know you like full Hoovers. There we go. Here's Shell. That's nice and fluffy.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're doing that, are you?
Well, I've done that as well.
Ooh.
And that.
Yay. I saw you driving down Forest Road.
Oh, did you?
Did you have his tea?
No, not yet. He's been busy with me. Yeah, they're in the oven on slow.
Who are they? I'll put the offer in and...
Lights fading. And it's tea time, but got round the door done.
Great.
Along, down to the back. Right, Friday morning. The solar panels got put on hold the other night. Maximus wanted to go to the dog walking place, didn't he? And then to the shop. So
Yeah.
I had to pack everything away. And then we've just had abysmal weather again, haven't we, for the past
It's been pretty
few
miserable,
days?
hasn't it?
It has.
Stormy weather.
Stormy weather. Right, so we are gonna do the tape everything up now. I did finish the insulation in the week and obviously mounted the uni strut.
But we're not going to show you that because
No.
it's just like anything else, isn't it? Everybody's done a video on insulation
Yeah,
and
but
we've
so
done a bit. So.
We have, yeah. So we're just going to finish taping up, bubble wrapping up, and then once that's done, we'll come back to you.
Well, you might be. I'm off out for some afternoon tea.
Yeah. You're not. Got to stay here and work. So this is going to be my cable channel up here, and what I've done is I've just drilled through and then I've lined the bottom end with some dodo mat. I'll tape over it in a minute, and that'll just protect from the sharps, and the top's just been with the bubble. There we go. So I've cut these bolts back, I've cut them bolts back, these wires are up and through, those wires are through. Maximus reminded me about the reversing sensors. You made yourself crackers, didn't you?
You didn't put her eyes. I didn't cook
Right, so far today I've got the wiring in for the Max Air fan, the bathroom, across the front for the switches for the main spotlight and the reversing camera, Maximus's bedroom, our bedroom, and then the 12 volt feeds that will be down here can be fed just directly into the box that I'll make here to carry all the wires. And then to the front, I've got to feed the... Where are we? There we are. So to the front, I've got to feed the reversing sensor up and through. And as I say, I've had to snip that. I've got the aerial now coming down and through. And my pretty paintwork, I've just painted all my cut ends and getting ready now. So we can insulate all this front of the cab, tape it all up, and then we are good to go there as well. I'm going to take the column covers off and the top seatbelt brackets, and we can insulate there, and then whatever we do with these columns on this side, which will probably be something in timber, the insulated shell can push in round here. This aerial wire needs to come out and come up and round, because I've now got an aerial port there, which will come up and through and into the roof here, and I should be able to get my cables through. I may have to move them, but I should be able to get them through the glands. I think I'm going to need 3, and they can be fixed, and I'm going to put pipe in them as well, seal the pipe, and then it can always be pushed around and fished through. I think the way I'm going to do the roof is in sections, so I'll do a back section, split it here, and then I'll do a panel here, so I'll always have access to the electrics, and that panel will then come to here as well, which will give me access to all this in here, and then if I need to, I can always fish through to there. I'll leave probably 1 or 2 string lines in as fishes, just in case I need to pull through anything at any later date. But I think that's it now. I think Maximus wants his tea, so that's it for today. Saturday, so all jobs are done. I'm going to get another few hours on the van now. The trim's off, the seatbelt's off for now, and then it can get filled up with insulation there, and I'll just put some foil around the seatbelt and get that foiled in, and that'll get that and this bit insulated. We pulled the old wiring loom out for the bottom lights because we don't need them, and they're going to get taped over now anyway. Onwards and onwards. These little warning lights are coming off. I'm just tracing back all the electrics they put in, pulling them all out and getting clean back to what we need in, and that way I can pull a feed off and I know what I've got and where it is and what's where. So there's the lights, all the wire, well, the rest of the wire I've just pulled out of there now, and I'm just seeing what they've done. I thought that might have been a switch live here. Let's just get that, and I can point to it with the end of the meter. This one here, I thought would have been a switch live. I think I want a switch live really, and then it'll go off when I take the keys out. Right, it's all fully insulated now at the front, and we're going to foil it up, and then that's ready for the headliner to go back in. All the wiring's in that we need, foiled and taped, so I'm down to the door height. I can get the headliner back in, and then I'll foil and tape the recesses once I put the seat belts back in. You playing the game?
Click the green button to keep playing.
The headliner's back in. I don't know if I've said already, but that's back in now. Got visors again. There's just a few bits on there need sorting out, and we're just doing the post. Maximus has just gone in. He's had enough. It is, oh, can you see? I can see. 1949. So I've now got this trim in here and done. And I've just taped up all the front in there again as well. The front is pretty much done. Got to wire the switches in and wire the live up to the switches. That one's finished. This one I'll do tomorrow because it's too late now. It's been a long day. But as you look down, he sounds so much different. He feels so cozy. He'll feel even cozier once there's boards on the wall. But I think that's about it for today. And it's probably about it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. links in the description to things that we use. If you can use the links, if you're looking for things and you watch our videos, and you're going to get them anyway. Anyway, we shall see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.